What's up? I'm Life is Neil. I make Toy Story fan games. Welcome to my channel. Let's go. So last video I checked in with what game you guys thought I should get working on next, and thank you so much for all the feedback and support. I honestly thought I could get away with skipping Adventures of a Toy 3, not because I don't want to do it, but because of the existing game and all the comparison I previously mentioned. But you will want to see my version of it, and I'm honoured, so I will absolutely take on the challenge. Adventures of a Toy 3 it is. Stick around to the end of this video to see my first Toy Story characters I've created in over 2 years.
What now?
So the process is quite full on. Thankfully I've done it a few times now and I get right into the flow of it. First off, I watch Toy Story 3 again, no complaints there. I sit with a notepad, I jot down characters, locations, story points and gameplay concepts that I might want to include in my game. Next, I painstakingly take a million screenshots of all the things I just listed so I have them as stills for reference material once I start to recreate them. This is essential.
Next.
So next I set the goal of creating my first character from my list, and just in case you wonder how many I need to create for this, here's a list of who I had to create on top of my existing characters for Adventures of a Toy 2. Mrs. Potato Head, Wheezy, Jessie, Bullseye, Prospector Pete and his box, Mr. Spell, Rocky Gibraltar, Andy's mum, Al, Dancing Barbie in Al's Toy Barn, Trixie, Needleman and Smitty from Monsters Inc., and whatever this little dude is called. Luckily, Sloppy X Jew had created a perfect Zurg already. I just had to make his gun and add animation and gameplay mechanics. Oh, and I also had to make Rex, Ham, Potato Head, and Army Man playable for Andy's room. So far, here is who I plan to create for Adventures of a Toy 3, in no particular order. That's 19 new characters to sculpt and paint, so I do have my work cut out for me. I'll then jump into Dreams, and after a little tidy up because of the storage limitations, which are quite limiting, I begin with a character, so stay watching again to see my first picks. Now I don't like to do the same thing over and over, so I usually create a character or two and then I'll pick a stage to start building. Breaking it up like this really helps it feel constantly exciting and I don't have to force myself too hard to keep at it. So I'll pick my first environment, either a remix of a room that just needs updating like Andy's room, or I will recreate an environment from the movie using new sculpts or things existing in the Dreamiverse. Now if you don't know, the Dreamiverse is where all other people creating dreams store their free to use assets. Sometimes you'll find the perfect asset, most of the times you don't. From there I'll add the lighting and the characters I need for the stage, and then I begin the massive task of gameplay for that particular level. But I am getting a bit ahead of myself. That's where I'm at right now. Work has begun, it's a joy to be doing it again, and it's a nice fresh feeling trying to record, edit and share it with you guys because I love all the support and it gives me energy to keep on going. Now as promised, here's the speed sculpt of the first few characters I've created in Dreams in 2 years. I'm a little rusty but warming up well.
Speed sculpt. Speed's Cup.
Oh wow, you made it to the end of the video. Good for you. Well, you know what part of the video this is. Feel free to subscribe if you want to join the journey. You should hit like if you are entertained. And definitely leave a comment if you have cool ideas we should know about for the making of this game. Until next time, Toy Story fans, keep playing, keep dreaming.